That's why everybody need to tap in.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned. Watch the whole video. And if you're a return subscriber, what's happening each gang? So y'all seen the title. This is a very touchy subject for me. It actually took me a while to record this video because I wasn't sure if I wanted to let people know or like just how I was feeling about the whole situation. So I'm finally to a point where I can at least talk about it, like really talk about it, and like really just like reminisce and think back to what happened without getting too emotional. Like I still like right now I'm good. Like right now I'm good. So let's just get into this video. I said, y'all seen the title. Your girl got into a car wreck. So I got in a wreck in September. I know we in January. It's been a while. That's why I said it just took me a while just to really get to a point to talk about it. So the wreck actually happened September 25th. I was actually on my way to a bar. I was actually on my way to a bar. I was actually coming back from bowling in one city, and then I had to drive to another city to go to another bar. And the cities is not that far apart. They're like 20-30 minutes apart. Like I stay in a very small town where the towns are like really close to each other. Like it's very drivable distance. So going to the bar, me being greedy, and also I have been drinking, but that's not why I got into the wreck, guys. Like I was good. I really was good. So being me, being greedy-ish, while I was driving, I decide that I want to eat and drive. I want to eat and drive. So as I was driving, I had my hand on the side of the wheel, of the steering wheel. This hand is reaching over trying to grab my plate lunch, y'all. So as I'm reaching over, this hand on the steering wheel, guys, goes like this. Like my weight just took the wheel. So when the car did that, I'm trying to steer it back to go like get it back right, y'all. Trying to steer it. Lost control of the car. Lost control of the car. And keep in mind, I'm on a highway. Well, interstate. I'm on I-49. I'm on I-49 headed to the next city. So the interstate is 2 lanes. I was in the right lane. So I crossed over from the right lane to the left lane, over the median, the grass in between, to the other one-way traffic that's going this way, because I'm going this way. The other traffic that's going this way. I cross over the median. I cross over the other interstate that's going towards back to where I was coming from. Cross over that interstate. Cross over the frontage road into a ditch. So in the wreck, I injured my knee. Like I had a cut. I'm gonna leave pictures, so if y'all don't like the sight of blood, y'all can't see, just right here skip over about 10 seconds. So I cut my knee. This is the picture, and it actually cut the tendon or the muscle or whatever. So I could not move that leg at all. Like I couldn't bend it, I couldn't walk on it or anything. But while I was in the car during the wreck, the first thing I do is call my best friend. Like, she's my sister. First person I call was like, I got in a wreck. Send her my location. Like, I'm very aware of what's going on. I am a little tipsy, but I'm very aware of what's going on. Call my friend. Cops came. This, that, and the third. That's what happened. So, went to the hospital. At first they were saying, oh, it's just a cut. They might just, you know, stitch it back up. You know, you should be good to go home tonight. No, I did not go home that night. I actually went to another hospital. They transferred me to another hospital. Then they were saying I have to have surgery. They have to put it back. They have to put it back together. Like I have to have surgery. So The next day I ended up having surgery. I could not eat or drink water for an entire like 24 hours. Y'all, I'm a water fanatic. I need water. Like, I would take water before soda, alcohol. I love water. Couldn't drink nothing, couldn't eat nothing for a whole 24 hours before this surgery. Had the surgery the next day. Had to stay in the hospital an additional 2 days. Y'all, when I tell you I felt helpless, like I couldn't do nothing. I had to keep calling the nurses just to get out of the bed, just to, you know, help me use the bathroom, this, that, and the third. Like, I don't like that. I don't like depending on people for nothing. And then at this point, my car is totaled. So just to get back and forth to appointments, like, I'm gonna have to call people. I'm gonna have to depend on people, and that's not me. Like, y'all don't understand how independent I really am. I don't like asking people for anything. So just being in that mind frame, like that state, like, I was like very depressed. Like yes, I'm upset that I wrecked my car. Yes, I'm upset that I injured my knee, but I can still walk. Like, it's just gonna get better. But me depending on people, y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm really that girl that I don't care. I could be in the negatives in my account and don't get paid till the 2 weeks later. I would not ask nobody for nothing. I'm going to figure it out. Okay, so get out the hospital. I'm home. My mom came stay with me for like a week. My mom and my great aunt, they came stay with me for like a week. Like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I needed help for everything. Like, everything, to get out of the bed, to... They had to come bring me food. Like, I was just so depressed. Like, I was just so sad. Like, I was so depressed. I was barely eating, and I like to eat. I like to eat. Y'all, I'm telling you, I lost 17 pounds. Like, I was just barely eating. I was just drinking water and picking at my food. And keep in mind, hospital food is disgusting. So, for sure, I was not eating in the hospital. I was barely eating at home. Like, I was just drinking a lot of water and eating fruits, basically, and I lost 17 pounds. I'm going to insert a video clip of me when I was, like, before the accident. Y'all can see how fat and chubby, like, I was. Not compared to now, because I did start getting my weight back. But then I'm going to show another picture of the skinniness in my face. Like, yes, your girl lost 17 pounds. I ended up gaining 10 of those pounds back. So I'm currently at 157. I was 167 before everything happened. Like, and I've been wanting to lose weight. So not saying I'm glad this happened, because I'm really not. But it just... like, seeing how slim and like skinny my face was, I was just like, okay, Ish, we need to get back to that. But anyways, yeah, so that's the before and after pictures of how much weight that I had lost during this whole process. So I was in a brace. I wasn't in a cast. I was in a brace. Pictures, of course. I was in a brace, and like I said, it just took everything out of me just to try to move. I was on crutches. After the first week, I had to go back to the hospital. They had to remove the stitching. So I'm going to insert the little video here of them removing the stitches. After that, I had to wait 2 more weeks to go back to them. And then they looked at it. And then at this point, that's whenever he told me, okay, you can start going to therapy, because the wound on the outside of my knee had healed. So when I tell you I could not bend my knee for nothing, I could not bend. It hurted. Like, it took forever for me just to get it at a 90 degree angle, y'all. Like, I could not move my knee. I couldn't put weight on that leg. Most of my weight went to this leg. When I finally got to walking around with my brace on, like, I was literally walking like a penguin. Like, y'all know how them penguins, they just wobble or they throw their leg. You know, that's how I was walking with my brace on. And it sucked ass. It sucked ass. Just fast forwarding a little bit. I had to go to therapy for 6 weeks. I actually went to therapy for 10 weeks. I still need to go back to therapy, because y'all, right now I'm not at 100. I can say I am about a 65%. They say this type of injury, it really don't heal till 6 months, and I'm just 3 months in, y'all. Like my leg still hurt. I still be getting like sharp pains in my leg. My leg be giving out sometimes when I do walk. Like from time to time, it's not all the time, y'all. Like I can move around freely now, like I really can, but my leg, my knee area, it gets so tight sometimes, and then if I'm bending it for too long, it hurts. Like me sleeping, like from the beginning, I was sleeping on my back. That's the most uncomfortable thing ever, but I think I can do it, because you know your girl want to have a breast reduction, so I'm gonna have to sleep on my back for a little while. But it was so hard sleeping on my back, because I'm so used to sleeping on my side. I'm so used to like curling up and bending my leg like in a fetal position. That's how I sleep. Most of the time I'm sleeping on my stomach and my face is in the pillows. Like I couldn't, like the weight of my leg, if I turn my body, like the weight of the brace, it hurt my knee. Like it was just so uncomfortable to sleep. Like they did give me pain meds. At the beginning, I was popping them bitches like that. Like, I was taking them bitches every day because I did not want to be in no type of pain. Right now, I'm still on the meds, but I don't take them every day at all, because it got to the point where I got used to them, because that's the type of meds that, like, you take it for pain and then you out like a light in the next 30 minutes. And then I was just getting used to going to sleep. I'd be like, all right, I'm going to take this medicine so I can go to sleep. Like, so I can fall asleep, because I couldn't sleep. My mind was racing. I was in pain. Like, that's what it was. So right now, the only time I take it is when I'm in pain, and that's barely ever right now. What else I want to say about this subject? I'm glad I had supportive friends. I did have supportive friends. My family, very supportive. They did come over to see me in the hospital. They came over to bring me food at home, anything I needed. They was bringing it to me, like food and stuff like that. Paperwork that I needed for my car, because like I said, my car was totaled, so I had to keep sending people paperwork for that, for the doctor, this, that, and the third. Even my workplace was very supportive. They did a whole little cookout dinner thing for them to raise some money for me. So like, I thank my family, I thank my friends, and I thank my workplace for doing all these great things for me, because Lord knows I needed it. Because like without them, I'm telling y'all, like most of the time I was in a deep depression. Like I just didn't want to talk to nobody. But like them being around, just showing me that I actually do have people that care about me, that would do anything for me. Like I'm so grateful for that. Like I was so, yeah, like I said, my car was totaled, so I do have a brand new car. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the video, the car tour of that. I do love my car. I really do love my car. It's just so sleek. Like it's just so sleek and sexy, and I love a black car. My last car I had was a black car. It was actually a Ford Fusion, a 2019 Ford Fusion that I had. I love that car. When I was younger, that was my dream car, a Ford Fusion, and it's crazy that I ended up getting my car, and I've been manifesting it all my life and I didn't even know it. Like when you sit down and think about shit, that's what that was. But now I have a Hyundai Elantra, a 2023 Hyundai Elantra, so I'm so grateful for that car. It's so cute. Like I said, go check the video, because I did do a car tour. Make sure y'all go check out that video. I'm trying to think what else I miss. Oh, so I am out of work. I've been out of work since September. I don't go back till February, so I'm currently been out of work for 3 months, y'all, and I still got 2 more months to go. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I am getting bored now. At first, I was just chilling. I was just watching TV, watching some Netflix, catching up on all type of series. Now, it's just like, I need to do something with my time. Like, I can make videos, but it's like, what videos can you make? Right now, I'm saving money. I'm not trying to spend money to give y'all hauls, to give y'all, you know, this, that, and the third. Some things that I did, like, y'all gonna see in a previous video, I did do a perfume haul. But I had ordered that way before my wreck. When I tell y'all, I've been ordered that, and it came in so late. Oh, we're not gonna talk about that though. We're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, so I've been out of work. I just been chilling. So yeah, so I really do probably want to start getting in the gym, but y'all, I'm so scared to do things that involve like any type of pressure on my knee, because I don't want to re-injure myself. Like, I'm still 3 months in, and they said it takes 6 months to a year to actually heal correctly. So it's scary. It's so scary, y'all. When I tell y'all, that was the scariest moment of my life. When I think back on it, like, I do get emotional. I do like get teary-eyed. I start like just thanking God that I made it out alive, because the way that wreck happened, y'all, I should have died. Like, on some shit, like, I should have died, but I didn't. So God still got good things in store for me. Like, he got plans for you, girl. So your girl is still here. Your girl is still here. Like, at the time of the accident, it was pretty late. It was like 11, 12 o'clock. So traffic, it really didn't have no traffic. Thank God it didn't have no traffic, because y'all, just imagine me crossing over the interstate on the other side of the interstate, and I would have hit somebody, and how fast I was going. Like, somebody else could have died, or we both could have died. Like, and then I was drinking, so of course they would have said drunk driving. So, y'all, bruh, I'm telling you, whenever I think about this shit, I just be like, I just thank God, bro. I really just be thanking God, because, man, what are the odds that nobody was passing? Like, and me just to injure my leg. Like, I could have really injured some shit. Like, when I came out, I had a small bruise right here. I bust my lip and had a bruise on my leg. So I think that's it for this video, because I feel myself getting, I just feel it. Like, I just feel myself getting all freaking emotional. So that's it for this video. I do thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna insert as many pictures as I can. Any questions that y'all have, please comment them below. I'll do my best to answer it, just in case anybody else is going through what I'm going through, or had the same type of injury that I had. Maybe y'all can let me know, you know, what y'all did to recover faster, or just something that kept y'all mind off it, or just something that just motivate y'all to keep going. Because I'm telling y'all, after this wreck, I just felt helpless. Like, I was just in a deep ass depression. But I'm just so glad and thankful that I am here today with you guys, still thugging. We still thugging, so I'm kind of excited about that. I am excited about that. I'm very excited and thankful to be alive, like, for real. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe to your girl channel. Any questions, anything relatable, any prayers, drop them down below, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Deuces.
All right, that's the tracks right here. You flew over this, she flew over this right here. That's some tracks right there. And that's the front, that's the under thing, the undercarriage. Let's see, she came, keep coming, she dragged along this right here, and then up in here, there's some tracks right here too. Got this thing, and she went over this right here. All that shit came undone. Yeah. And then the car stopped right here. But coming from that way, and she flew over that lane over there onto oncoming traffic. She ain't hit nobody, thank God.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do it or you want me to do it?
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
I don't put you back. It's good.
It's stinging.
Yeah, I said the price. I'm going to put you just enough to get the return out of it. All right, that's good. And the dress I'm going to put over there, guys. So you want Get some more of this stuff right here. That way you got all that tape all over you. I'll take some right here. Where's the cut at? Right here? Mm-hmm. So I can push on the back.
Okay.
Right? Just don't hurt you when you push on the back.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you go see a doctor, whatever doctor it is.
Alright guys, so this is I think my last night that I was in the hospital. As y'all can see, there's some food people then brought me, little snacks. My friends brought me flowers. Yeah, so this is like the few little times, all these little tape marks, and they done stuck me like 5 times, y'all. Couldn't find my vein. Talking about my veins was too small or whatever. And they couldn't find the veins. And that's just a few bruises on my arm from the wreck. But I was like, look how many times these people done stuck me trying to find a vein. It didn't make no sense. And I asked some people for like 5 blankets, y'all. Those small ass blankets, those thin ass blankets, I'm one to like have like a lot of blankets when I sleep. I can't stand hospital blankets. This is actually on my way home. My friend had to bring me home because of course I didn't have a car, and I had to ride to all my appointments like this, sitting up across in the back seat like that. But I was actually on my way home, my first day at the hospital. I was trying to show y'all my bruise that I had on my leg. It's not really showing, but it was a big ass bruise. And this is me actually in my room, and this is how I lived for like 2 weeks, y'all. I had shit all over my bed. I had packages come in, those clothes I was just looking at that I ordered before my wreck. My laptop, I had all my medicine, I had bottled waters. I just had shit everywhere. And my mom, she would come in a room and like just open up the windows because she'd be like, you need to get out the bed, you need some sunlight. I was sitting in the dark majority of the time. Like, I didn't even watch TV. And like, I had to prop my leg up because of the fluids that was still in my leg. And I had to sleep on my back, y'all. It was just a hot mess and very uncomfortable.
Y'all, look at this shit. Like, all my skin is like this. And I don't know if that's just because me being under this, but I lotion my legs. Like, I don't know if it's because I can't really scrub a dub when it comes to like my ankles and my leg. But I'm ashy as shit. Look at that. Oh, it looks like my skin is killing. Oh no, this cast gotta go. Cause like when I shower, I'm standing up, so I can't really lean. I don't know.
Alright, y'all. So in this clip, I'm basically just trying to show y'all like the leg that had the cast on and the leg that didn't have the cast on, you can tell like the difference. Like my leg then got skinnier and it just was just looking all type of weird. So in this clip, like as I was showing y'all in that other clip, like under the cast, like right before I would shower, my legs, it's like my skin would peel. Like it was just looking all type of ashy. It wouldn't matter. Like I'm showering like every day. I'm lotioning up. It don't matter how much lotion and oil I put on my leg. My skin was flaking up. All right, so in this clip, I used the Jergen lotion, and this is the oil that I've been using. And y'all, when I tell y'all, it didn't matter how much of the stuff I was using, my legs was still like flaking up, like it was still peeling. All right, so in this clip, this is where I started taking that tape off, and I was still like pulling out little small threads out of my cut, and I was still like peeling off like some dead skin. Like it just, this whole process took like forever. So I'm gonna just go ahead and speed this up.
All right, so I want to show y'all like exactly how hard, like it's so hard to pick up my leg. So this is my good leg right here. So you see I can do all this, pick it up, do all that, right? Just pick it up. Now this leg, whew, like it's so hard to pick it up. At first I couldn't pick it up at all, but just watch. Yeah, my leg is like shaking. That's like the highest. Oh, shit. That's the highest I can pick it up right now. But it's a progress, y'all.
All right, so this machine is supposed to like stimulate and like wake up the muscle in the leg. So I was doing this every day for 10 minutes in therapy.